lamb, who made thee? Dost thou know who made thee? Gave thee life and beat thee feet by the stream and o'er the mead? Gave thee clothing of delight, softest clothing, woolly bright? Gave thee such a tender voice, making all the vales rejoice? Little lamb, who made thee? Dost thou know who made thee? So there you can see that a little boy is asking to the lamb that who is the maker of you. So today we are going to explore the poem named The Lamb, which is written by William Blake, who is a pre-romantic poet. So there in the picture of the poem that you can find in your book, because this picture was drawn by William Blake himself, because he himself was an illustrator. So do you ever wonder that when you were a little child, you used to be so innocent, you used to love everything which you see in front of your eyes, you used to believe in everything which was taught to you. You used to be a believer of God. But now, when you are a grown-up child, now you are very much aware of the societal injustice. Now you can question God, or you are very much able to question the injustice which is happening every day-to-day life. So therefore you can question God. So there you also can see that this poem, which is a part of the poetry collection called The Song of Innocence. The Song of Innocence, which was published in 1789. And this poem is always read alongside the poem named The Tyger. Tyger. And this poem is a part of the poetry collection called The Song of Experience. The Song of Experience, which was published in 1794, few years later. So in this poetry collection, the poet wrote all these poems where you can find that the speaker is very much innocent, he is very much faithful to his creator. But in this poetry collection, the Song of Experience, you can find that the speaker is very much aware of the societal injustice. Now he is an experienced one. So the poem The Lamb starts with this question asking by a little child to a lamb. Little lamb, who made thee? Dost thou know who made thee? So he's asking that little lamb, who made thee? Who is the maker? Do you know that who is the maker who had created you? Then in the next line he's saying that the maker gave thee life and beat thee feet. Mean your maker, mean the God, not only just created you, but also teaches you how to feed or how to eat. Also give you the resources of food to eat. By the stream and on the mead. On mean over. Okay, O-E-R. O:(ER). Over the mead. Mean he also gave you the place where you can roam, where you can go, and from where you can collect your foods. So then in next line he's saying that gave the clothing of delight. So lamb has beautiful woolly bright hairy skin, right, which is very much soft to touch. Softest clothing, woolly bright, which is very much bright. You know that white is always symbolized with innocence and something divinity, right? So in the next line he is saying that he gave you such a tender voice. So the lamb has soft, meek, beautiful voice, which makes all the vales rejoice. Mean By this sweet voice, the lamb is making all the whales rejoice. Rejoice means happiness. It gives happiness to the world. Again he is asking, little lamb, who made thee? Dost thou know who made thee? So today we are ending this class there, and in my next class I will definitely go to the next stanza.